Welcome to Thunderbolt. Today we're talking about being a movie director. And to do that, I've invited Jenny, a 12-year-old
Hello.
movie director aspiring to be. Welcome. All right. So let's tell our audience about who you are.
Hello, my name is Jenny and my Korean name is Baehyun-seo, and I'm 12 years old and my dream is to be a movie director.
Who are your role models?
His name is Alan Becker. I think some of you guys will know him because he has many subscribers.
Oh, so he's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's also an animator. He uploads animations, like stick figure animation, like 쫄라맨.
Okay. I know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, and those scales are giant.
Okay.
It has very high quality.
Or stick figure animation seems like a simple idea.
Yeah.
Why do you call them like something that requires great skills?
Well, he added kind of a characters to those stick figures. Concept of whole story is very simple. Like there's an animator and the animator draws a stickman and the stickman fights with animator. It's just a simple concept, but it goes deep inside.
You use an interesting word, personality. And directors are people who exude, they put in personality to things like a stick figure or just even with a circle. I mean, that's what it is, really. Stick figure is a circle and a line.
Yeah.
But somehow they have the ability to put feelings, emotions, and then they let it move and we understand it and we laugh to it, we cry to it.
Yeah.
So how do you learn to put that kind of emotion in it? Like, what do you do? Do you read? Do you draw? What do you do?
I'm reading a comic.
Okay.
만나요, 유나라?
Ah, that's a good book. Before that, what were you reading?
금요식당?
Okay. So fictions.
Yeah, fiction.
Do you tend to read more fictions or do you tend to read more non-fictions like 먼 나라, 이웃 나라?
Well, I like both.
You read everything?
Yeah. Also, Britannica comic books. I have a whole series of it.
Wow. You read long books.
Maybe.
Okay. Good. I mean, you sound not so into history, but you do seem to read a lot about history and a lot about facts. I think you're generally a curious person. Are you a curious person?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm a curious person.
What do you do when you're curious about something?
Honestly, I just search.
Do you use AI? Like ChatGPT or?
Yeah, I do use ChatGPT or other things.
Okay. Have you ever used ChatGPT to help you write like scripts or stories for your movies?
I just write pieces. Like there's a girl, there's a school, there's another girl, and they have a problem, and like this.
Okay.
And I don't have to think deeply.
So you give characters, and then do you give settings or like what like time period, the relationship? Do you give those?
Yeah, I write those, and then AI helps me to write a short script.
What has been your biggest help? Like, is it a book? Was it your father or your mother, your teacher?
Mom. Yeah.
And how was that? Like, what kind of help is she giving you?
She read me a book before I sleep. If I read the book, I kind of think that I just visualized in my head about the scene. Like, if there's a text, like there's a boy, there's a girl, and they're walking, then it's just visualized in my head. So I wanted to make it into a picture or a film. So I think that's why my mom helped me a lot to grow this dream.
Okay. Now, let's talk about your actual product, your result of your creation. So what have you so far created?
A movie contest about school violence, prevention of, And I made a short video, like kind of 6 minutes.
That's a pretty long one.
Yeah.
Was it an animation or was
Yeah,
it?
it's an animation. I just drew and add music, free musics, and I just made my own sound effects. Like
How?
just if there's a scene that someone is walking, I just walked.
Oh.
Like this.
And what did you use to record?
Just an iPad. No microphone or something else.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you made a 6-minute animation.
Yeah, but it took 5 days.
Where did the pictures come from?
I drew it all by myself.
So to create 6-minute animation, how many pictures did you have to draw?
Well, maybe more than 100. No, not that much. Well,
100 seems too little. How was it possible for you to make just 100 to fill 6 minutes? Were there words or how do you do that?
I just draw a simple picture and I just move their eyes or their just very small movements. So it didn't took a lot of,
Like drawings?
yeah.
So you kind of knew how to make it in an economical way, right? You didn't have to
Yeah.
spend so much effort in doing.
Yeah, so usually in animations made by a company or something, there are hundreds of people and they all draw, like for a scene, like they have to draw maybe more than 10 pictures for a second. So I didn't use that much frames, just little.
That's a technical term, frame.
Yeah.
All right.
So it came down, I think it's not so bad for a short period.
When making animations, right, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And it requires you working with lots of people,
Yeah.
right? Usually an animation requires working with at least 60, 80 people. Are you ready to work with that many people? Are you a people person?
Actually, I'm not really a people person at all. Yeah, but I'm trying to be good with my friends and my partners.
Okay. And I think it's important to learn those type of skills because in order for you to do what you want to do, and there are some hurdles, there's some obstacles that you have to go above, go beyond, so that you'll be able to achieve your dreams. And maybe that could be one.
Yeah.
And I'm impressed that without any extra education, extra hagwons, and you speak English very well, and you're able to think straight about what you want to do, and it's great. And I hope that a lot of success in your dreams. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
선생님 뭘 그렇게 열심히 하셔?
이거.
이 뭔데? 오, 애니메이션 작업하는 거죠? 한번 보여주세요.
잠깐만 있어봐.
그리는 것 한번 해봐. 오,
이렇게
장풍 쏘는 거야?
한 봐봐 보면 알아. 이거 사실 정신 없기는 해. 왜냐하면 내가 옛날에 만든 거 좀 다시 리메이크 할 수 있는데 좀 할 시간이 없어갖고 지금 우선은 좀 약간 수정만 조금씩 하고 있어. 우선 나중에는 다시 또 뭐를 할 거긴 한데.
오, 네?
이걸 이라고 이걸 잠깐만 이제 보여줄게. 이걸 없애고.
엄청 몰입했네 우리 딸. 이제 마무리하고 있는 거야?
이제 이건 이미 한 부분들이 있고.
엔딩까지 한 거야?
아직 엔딩은 없어 근데.
아 그래?
아직 완성을 안 했어. 미완성이야.
한 컷은 한 거네.
우선 우선은 스포를 하자면은 우선 이 까만 애가 우선은 아직은 졌는데 2편을 만들면은 그때 자 이제 한번 플레이를 해볼게요. 듣고 있어. 하나 둘. 굉장히 짧아요. 좀
끝났어? 엄청 긴데?
근데
오.
사실 좀 원래는 너무 빨라갖고 얘네들이 어떻게 주먹을 치는지 어떻게 발을 차는지 그게 잘 안 보이는데 확실히 좀 느리게 하니까 좀 잘 보이는 것 같긴 한데 그래도 아쉬운 점이 좀 더 스킬 이펙트를 화려하게 하면 좋았을 것 같고 다양한 색을 넣어갖고 또 별 내용이 없는 것 같아 아직 보기에는 그냥 싸워갖고 블랙이가 우선 졌다. 어쨌든 나쁘지는 않은 것 같은데 짧은 시간 들은 것 치고는 괜찮은 것 같아.
잘했네. 그림은 몇 장이나 그린 거야 그래서?
그림은 한 170장?
170장.
원래 104장 정도 됐었는데 좀 더 부드럽게 만들기 위해 좀 이펙트도 좀 화려하게 하고 또 뭔가 좀 그림도 추가하고 좀 더 애니메이션 부드럽고 또잉또잉하게 만들고 그런 걸 했어.
현서는 이런 거 하는 게 재밌어?
응, 재밌어.
현서 이런 거 하는 게 현서 꿈에 어떻게 도움이 돼?
그러게? 나도 잘 모르겠어 아직.
그냥 재밌어서 하는 거야?
응.
아무튼 재밌게 해봐.
나중에 강좌도 제 열심히 해갖고 올려볼래요.
그래. 알았어.
바이바이.